Social Security building the safety net. How Social Security got started once upon a time, when our country was facing some tough challenges. There was a special idea that came to life, a magical plan called Imagine it as a giant quilt that the whole country worked together to knit, stitch by stitch, creating a warm and cozy safety net for everyone. The story begins in the year 1935, during a time called the Great Depression. Many families were struggling, like trying to sail a boat through stormy seas. People needed help, and a smart group of leaders, led by President Franklin D. Roosevelt, put their heads together to think of a way to make things better. They imagined a world where everyone could share a bit of their treasures, like coins and jewels, so that when someone needed help, there would always be a little stash to lend a hand. This idea became Social Security, a way for everyone to work together and build a safety net that would catch anyone who might fall. The Social Security Act of 1935. The magic happened when President Roosevelt and his friends turned this idea into a special law called the Social Security Act of 1935. It was like a spell that made sure everyone in the country could be a part of this wonderful plan. The Social Security Act said, hey, let's all contribute a little bit from our paychecks, like planting seeds in a garden. We'll put these treasures in a big jar called the Social Security Fund. This fund would be like a treasure chest, keeping all those contributions safe and sound. Then, when someone reached a certain age or needed some extra help, they could open the treasure chest and voila, there would be a bit of treasure waiting for them. It was like having a secret stash that the whole country shared, just in case anyone needed a boost. So, with the Social Security Act, the quilt of safety got bigger and stronger. It was a promise from the country to its people. No one will be left out in the cold. We're all in this together, building a safety net that wraps around each and every one of us. And that, my young friend, is how Social Security got started, a grand idea turned into a magical law that weaves us all into a warm quilt of support, making sure that no one faces the storms of life alone.